Good morning, everybody. It's December 12th, the birthday of La Virgen de Guadalupe, and, well, wanted to wish you all a very happy December. So, what are we talking about today? Today, we're talking about marijuana reform. I wanted to talk about it because it's finally coming to fruition that this plant is a medicine and should be used as such, and that our government has been denying us the pursuit of happiness because this works better than any medication made by man. So long story short, there are bills in Congress right now on December 12, 2020 at the federal level to make this or make it legal again. And I'm very happy about that because it has destroyed, this war on drugs that Nixon started has destroyed so many lives unnecessarily. And I'm going to tell you why. There is a business model to everything. And the marijuana industry, obviously, hemp. The business model that the petroleum industry had was hemp is a competitor. We need to get rid of it. Therefore, we're going to make it a illegal substance at the federal level. That made it illegal to grow hemp, to grow weed, to grow anything. This is going all the way back to the 30s and 40s. But long story short, the business model was, well, make it illegal. When you reduce the supply, the demand increases. You increase the value of something, like when the OPEC raises and lowers the price of a barrel of oil. That controls how much demand is out there. How much supply is out there based on demand. For example, they know we're going to be driving many holidays, so they raise the price of gas during those holidays. They know we're going to be staying home during a pandemic, so all of a sudden you see gas prices dropping everywhere. It was the same thing with marijuana. They cut the supply, or they made the supply illegal, like bootleggers with whiskey coming down from Canada, and they created a black market. They created the underground gangs that transfer and traffic in drugs. And the thing is, it was so stupid because you can put this anywhere. It grows in the ground. You do not have to make it into an illegal product that is run by criminals only. You can make this legal for everybody on the planet. And it's a plant. It just grows in the dirt. There is no need to control it. You know, it's not an invasive species. It's not a killer plant. It's just a plant, safer than tobacco. So, I'm not here to convince you to smoke or not to smoke. I don't care. You can choose to do what you want to do with your life, okay? I choose this, and here's the thing. I've been smoking since I got out of the military in 2000, and let me ask you this. Has it affected your life? Has your rent increased or decreased because of the fact that I've been smoking for 20 years? No? Has your educational level dropped because I smoke? Has your mortgage rates increased because I smoke? Are you single? Are you divorced? Are you happily married because I smoke? See, what I do does not affect you. This does not affect anybody else but myself, and it only affects me in a positive way. So this is a long time coming to legalize the use of a medicinal plant. We take everything under the sun for our health. We have herbal remedies for everything. We have man-made chemical remedies for everything. And this solves about 50% of the problems that are out there. Literally 50% of the problems. You have chemotherapy. You have cancer. Okay? You have diabetes. You have whatever This. Oh, you don't want smoke in your lungs? Okay, they make this in an oil. The point is, you are being denied this medicinal plant, the stigma of it. And all stigmas are rooted in fear, such as, well, this. Um, and the point is, like I told you, I've been smoking for 20 years. Has not affected anything in the planet. Nothing has changed. If I had smoked or hadn't smoked for 20 years, nothing in your life would be different. Nothing. The only people who are profiting off of making this illegal are private prison corporations, are police forces padding their pockets, and it is the underground drug dealers that are suing this. And here's the thing, everybody thinks that this is a violent plant. I've never seen violence with this plant. Never. Never. When people are like, oh no, I got too high, the worst thing I've heard is, I murdered a pizza by myself. That's it. You know? With alcohol, myself, having had problems, having been an alcoholic, am now a recovered alcoholic, and I do occasionally drink, but it's rare, and I feel guilty about it the next day. But I'm not out here trying to be a party animal and get drunk every night. It's very rare. It has to be a very special occasion for me to drink. And anyway, this, however, has allowed my life as an artist to evolve, to grow. It allows all the negative emotions that are in my head, all the bitter memories, everything that creates depression and frustration inside of a person. This allows me to forget about it for about 4 or 5 hours. Okay? And in those 4 or 5 hours, I'm able to concentrate on art, on my life, on bettering myself, on working out, on eating healthy, on taking care of my dog, taking care of myself, taking care of my place. That's what this does. I'm not out there on the streets running it crazy. No, I'm just simply focusing on my life, and this allows that. So, that being said, I am very happy that at the federal level, we are legalizing it. I am hoping that they go and dismiss any charges against any person that was arrested just for possession, just for having medicine in their car or on their person, or for transporting medicine to somebody that needs it. You know, this is a plant. It's no different than the florists that go around dropping off flowers at receptionist desks all over the city. You know, it's no different than a pizza delivery guy. This is a plant. They're delivering a flower. That's all that's happening. But unfortunately, we're going to get a lot of pushback. There's going to be a lot of resistance. And it blows my mind that strange men that I've never met in my life before are able to control so much of my life. It really blows my mind. But with that being said, happy December 12th, 2020.